What's up, everybody? I'm trying to clear my phone and whatnot so I can have time to make a segment. I have a lot of stuff I got to clear. Once again, welcome. I have a special guest and whatnot, John. How you doing? Good morning.
Morning.
I wanted to find out. Ask you. You know, in your in your view, what's the difference between black people, the unity of black people when in your growing up in your time compared to now, what you see now amongst us.
Well, like I said before, I still compare it to the evenness of the people who are in charge.
Right,
You know, they spread
right.
to their believers and their illness. You know,
How come you think that young people and this of today is not unified, man? The way we were back then. We had something to fight for. I mean, and I believe that we still have something to fight for when it
yeah.
comes to us or not. You know what I'm saying?
But they're more easily persuaded these days. You know, they're not really sure what's right, what's wrong.
Yeah.
You know, look at that.
Yeah, you see,
We see that going
we're
on in
watching
our
the news.
country.
We're watching the news, and like we're governing. They're sending people to govern each other. Like we're
That's
just,
right.
it just don't, you know. And we're going crazy, man. Like I said, unfortunately, look at this. A naked man that was on the on the subway,
Yeah.
and he pushed somebody off the train. A naked man.
Naked. Naked, right? What the hell's down all that? You know?
But see, I see a lot.
What's that all about?
I see a lot of kids and whatnot. A lot of kids shooting, out blatantly out in the open, and is that because of the lack of guidance, guidance of adults?
Very much. Very much. And among the youngsters too. You know? If they have young people that they believe in, those are the ones that need to be talked to and persuaded to help.
I just see footage and whatnot. Where back then, like especially during the time that we was trying to desegregate and have equal rights, a lot of young people were not really was on the front lines at that time.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
The
Some
kid,
kids,
go ahead, go ahead.
some young people are and a little older,
Mm-hmm.
sitting home doing nothing. And their approach to say, yeah, we're going out there, like you said, on the front lines and defend our government. You're surprised how many of them jump up ready to go. They're sitting there waiting
Now,
anyway.
now you served. Was there a lot of tension as far as like racism is concerned? In your in the military of your time? I know it was, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, there was a lot, but it was better controlled, you know. We had classes on it.
Right.
We had what was called race relations, social actions.
Right,
The classes we used to go to,
right,
they were
right.
mandatory, you know. Now they have been, it's just, nobody knows what they're talking about.
I know.
You know?
I know.
The instructors are just useless, you know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But they're not telling you how they feel, why they're there to help, and got you there. They're just using you to take up time so they get their paycheck. You know? That's why they do it, yeah. Well, last one I went to, there was, I'll say maybe like 12 people in the class. They just sat around and had everybody else reading and stuff, man. They never discussed nothing.
Wow.
You know?
Wow.
You know where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you think about guys like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and James Baldwin and all those people, man. Oh my God, there's so many names. Dick Gregory. They was trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Even though some of them that was comedians, they made you laugh, but they also made you think. Now, we as a people, we are still cock blocking each other.
Yeah.
We're still preventing each other to flourish. We still got that crabs in the bucket mentality. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna stop. What is gonna really take for us to really come to really see just how, number one, how great we are. Number two, the only way that we'd be able to rise is together. I mean, do kids nowadays look at their history on YouTube, or is it just all videos and rap? Is it all that now? Or I don't know. You know, it's
Like I said, yeah, like you said, look good black boy. Right? Read it and pass it on. You know? What do you think about that?
Hey, now we have some people, yeah, we have some people like some of our young people who have that mentality of want want to better each other, but it's not enough. It's so much distractions on with the media, with the internet and fighting videos and all the stupid shit showing us as fools.
Idiots.
Man, I mean, that's been going on for way before we was born.
Yeah. And then like what we used to do, like I do now, I protest you, then it's destroying your own property.
Yeah,
You're mad at somebody else.
yeah.
Now it's against the law to go destroy it. Where does that leave you? Right?
And then when you finish letting it all out, you realize, oh shit, I just tore down my own shit.
Right, yeah. When you go to sleep tonight, burning, smoking a piece of plywood on the yard, it's usually hot on your ass during the night. Good luck.
Well, I tell you like this. I know you have lived long enough for not to see, the different demographics, saying as far as like us against us. Is there anything that you can say to people of color? Because remember, you have the Caribbean who looks down on black Americans.
Yeah.
Because the Caucasian gave them a little bone, so they feel that they're obligated to serve.
Yeah.
That's no different from a Uncle Tom motherfucker or slave who was taken out the field and brought in the house.
Yeah, how about that? The different values and stuff came to light, didn't it?
So now they think that they're better than because they were.
Right.
What do you have to what do you have to say to those to our people with that type of mindset? You know what I'm saying? Because it needs to change. Because if not, they're doing this thing now where I heard they some people was killing black people in the hospital.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, with the thing.
With
The COVID thing.
COVID injection.
Yeah, right. They it was either it was bad or whatever.
What were they but who were they supposed to be killing them for?
Just out of no white people. White people, like I said, it was a white person. One nurse and whatnot. She saw all that shit that was going on. She resigned.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't take it.
Right, I understand.
But like I said, one person can. Very rarely, one person can make a difference. But it really takes a village, a positive village, to get things done the right way. Is there anything you can tell me when that? Well, not me. Well, me too. Anything you can tell our people when that, man? How can we change this? How can we change this? I'm asking you. How can we change our mindset?
I really don't have the answer to that right now.
Okay.
Because if I did, I wouldn't be sitting there. Right. I'd be standing over there
Word up.
in the front line.
You know what I mean?
Trying to get it out.
Right.
Somebody,
Anything that you can tell our youth before?
Yeah.
What would you tell? What would you tell a young person right now?
Right now, I tell them, find some answer to it before you react. The right answer.
Right.
Not just a blinded result.
Right.
Because it's a big situation, it's a big statement debate. So make sure you do it right.
You think about this. We was talking about the thing with the White House. What you think? How do you think the outcome would have been if it was all black storming that White House?
Boy, it means bullets flying.
I'm laughing, but it's true as hell. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sorry, but it means bullets flying.
Now they so worried about the negative people coming to the inauguration that they sent our own people in the service to govern us.
Yeah. Well, there's two ways of looking at it.
Okay.
You say our own people. It may be our own people, but then also you gotta look at the uniform they're wearing, who they're representing at the time.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah. It's a very touchy situation.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's a lot of evaluating before you can honestly say, hey, this is the right answer. A lot.
Well, look.
But you may go a long way.
Yeah, true. True. True.
Yeah, it affects a lot of people, especially the young ones.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it like this. I appreciate you taking the time to talk a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, before I even go, when that what military division did you represent?
Let's say the Air Force.
Air Force?
Yeah.
Cool.
Law enforcement.
Yo, Terry. Yo, Terry.
You
got a veteran from your division, because my cousin Terry,
Oh, yeah?
he served in 20 years up in Denver, Colorado. So
My
peace.
first enlistment, I started Nixon, Johnson, and Ford.
Awesome, man.
I was really happy doing it too. You know?
Oh, and he also met one of the Kennedys.
Yeah, Caroline Kennedy. Yeah, very nice woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, very respectful.